Hey, good afternoon, guys. Welcome to this under investigation video. Today we're looking at protest number 19 of the current season at TRL. So this incident occurred on lap 1 T4, I believe, at Hockenheim. That was round 3. Between those two cars, so the two Porsche, the one on the right seems to have some bumper damage. So we're going to take a look at the incident itself and try to capture all the angles required for the stewards to take a proper decision. So looking at the far chase camera, so we are on lap 1, approaching the airpin. So we have a car on the inside. Of course, running on the inside here is it's a pretty tight corner, so there's a bit of a contact there, and both resume racing. I love those vivid colors, by the way. Great paint. I believe that's the end of the sequence right there. All right. So the car here is in front. So of course not on the optimal racing lane. Enough space was left there. Bit of contact here. We have a rail contact, so a lot of corrections in a slide. And resume racing. Right. Alright, so a bit of my insight. So of course, T1 at Hockenheim. I've raced this combo in the GT3 Sprint this week. A few things that the stewards or the organizer that was in the session surely mentioned on lap 1, especially this corner. It will tend to be very interesting for dive bombs, of course. And also it's a very tight corner, so the cars, bunched up cars, will have problems running in this part of the track, since it's it's such a tight corner. Of course, when you're running side by side, what am I looking at is, of course, overlap. In this case, there was none, but it's not like this car doesn't have the right to go on the outside and try to make a pass. It's more of a matter of leaving each other space. So my first opinion on this one is there's definite contact. Was there enough space left at some point at the corner? Surely. Here it's a pretty safe pass attempt. Is the fault goes to the driver on the inside that opened up too much the corner? Is it more on the car on the outside that didn't left any space? In my opinion, for now, I can't say. I'm not so sure. But what I see is both cars resume racing. They lost one position to the SRTE car in front, but they both lived to fight another day. So not much to say on this one. Seems to be like a racing incident. But I'll submit this to the stewards and see if it's worthy of a penalty or not. Have a nice day, everyone.